It's the question everyone is asking. What did Russian President Vladimir Putin say to White House envoy Steve Witkoff on Wednesday, 2 days before new U.S. sanctions were set to be leveled against Moscow, that suddenly gave the White House optimism about a face-to-face meeting between Putin and Donald Trump and a possible Ukraine ceasefire breakthrough?
We haven't determined where, but we had some very good talks with President Putin today. And there's a very good chance that we could be ending the round, ending the end of that road. That road was long and continues to be long, but there's a good chance that there will be a meeting very soon.
Trump isn't saying what Putin told Witkoff, but Secretary of State Marco Rubio said Putin offered up the most concrete examples of ways Russia might end the war since Trump took office back in January. Even Ukrainian President Zelensky, who talked with Trump by phone after the Witkoff meeting, sounded cautiously optimistic.
It seems that Russia is more inclined to agree to a ceasefire. The pressure on them is working. But the main thing is that they do not deceive us or the United States in details.
There is concern that Putin may be simply offering vague promises as a way to delay more U.S. sanctions and, in fact, prolong the war. Trump has a long history of over-promising on ceasefire talks and under-delivering. He boasted that he could end the Ukraine war on day one of his presidency. And Trump admitted on Wednesday that he had been disappointed before on Ukraine ceasefire talks. And a meeting face-to-face with Putin is no guarantee of a ceasefire. Trump did follow through on one threat. He slapped 50% tariffs on all goods coming from India into the U.S. as India's punishment for buying Russian oil. He said he might dump those tariffs if a ceasefire is reached, or he might slap higher tariffs on other nations that buy Russian oil if there is no ceasefire. Andy Roesgen, TRT World, Washington.